Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky episode 12. Last episode we wrapped up the expedition, we beat Groudon, and found the secret treasure of Fogbound Lake. Now we're back at the guild and we're gonna start life as usual. Now as you may have already seen by my outfit, it's been a while since I recorded an episode, and in the meantime that I wasn't recording, I actually felt sick. Now I'm feeling a lot better than I did on the first day. But, I still have a nasty cough. So if you hear me cough every now and then, now you know why. I hope it won't bother you too much. Without further ado, let's just jump into the episode. Chapter 10, Dusknoir. Alright, here we go. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning! These voices are gonna be really hard for my, my poor throat. It's been a while since we were woken up like that. Alright. I'm gassy as well. Them 3 smells go for miles, do they though? Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work! Hooray! I imagine that it's time to get back to our guild training, Andy. Let's work hard at it. Now that's what I like to see. A lot of morning pep. Impressive. Let's see you put that pep to good use today. What? You can't identify the footprint? What do you mean? I'm trying to tell you I can't identify what I don't know. What's wrong? We have a Pokemon visitor up top whose footprint we can't identify. Diglett is an outstanding sentry, so it's rare for him to be stumped by footprints. If those two were doing sentry duty, that'd be no shocker. Excuse me, I broke the high score every single time. Who are you kidding? If Diglett here never gets stumped, what about when we first arrived at the guild? You guys can figure out Andy's footprint. Right, Andy? Say again? You want to meet our Guildmaster? Your name is Dusknoir? Oh, please wait just a moment. Dusknoir? The world famous Dusknoir? Thank you for visiting. What an honor, okay? No, think nothing of it. The honor is all mine. There is no greater pleasure than visiting Wigglytuff's guild. It's famous. Tell me, Loudred. What do you want? Who's that visitor? What? You haven't heard of Dusknoir, the famous explorer? Well, maybe Okay, I admit it, I haven't. That's not surprising, really. He's a new arrival on the scene. He came out of nowhere, like a comet. He became famous almost overnight. They say his talent as an explorer is super exceptional. So Dusknoir is really so great? Yeah, here's some more good stuff that I heard. He does things unlike anyone else. First, he doesn't work in a team. He does all his exploring solo. Alone? That's right. He's got to be pretty sure about his skills to do that. But what's even more incredible, his wealth of knowledge. It seems like there's nothing in the world he doesn't know. That's how much he knows. Oh wow, so he's really that knowledgeable? So the rumor goes, but he has used his knowledge to succeed on many explorations so far. So many Pokemon revere Dusknoir for his achievements. That's how I know the claims about his mighty knowledge must be true. Does Dusknoir visit here often? No, this is his first time. That's why Diglett couldn't recognize him. I think the Guildmaster just met him for the first time too. Pardon? Then why is he being that friendly? Well, that's just how our Guildmaster is. Even if it's the first time he meets someone. I see. Well, that must have been quite a disappointment for your guild. Yes, the expedition was a waste of time. They didn't learn a thing about anything. I'd heard that Wigglytuff's guild was mounting an expedition to find Fogbound Lake. I came here hoping to hear about your latest triumph. Sorry, we didn't learn a thing. Not at all. It's no trouble to me. This gave me an opportunity to visit you. I plan to stay in Treasure Town for a short while. May I visit with you occasionally during my stay? Your guild constantly receives the latest news. Good information would be a big help on my explorations. No problem. Other exploration teams visit us all the time. You're always welcome here. Okay? Everyone, this is Dusknoir. He's gonna stay in Treasure Town for a while. Mind yourself around him, okay? Dusknoir is very famous and quite knowledgeable, so I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. But let's not overdo it. We don't want to be a nuisance. Now everyone, our guest might be famous, but don't embarrass us by asking him for autographs. No, if it's autographs you want, I'm sure that I can oblige. But information? I'm afraid you flatter me. I have very little information. However, I would be delighted if I may be of your service to you. If there's anything you wish to ask me, please don't hesitate. Yep, it's a great honor. Oh, I'm so very glad to have met you. Come on now, everyone. You're dismissed. I think I'll go for a stroll in Treasure Town. Please do feel free to approach me with anything. Good day.
You two. I started saying earlier about your assignment for today. Today I want you to read over the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board, and take some of the listed jobs. That will do. Now, you may have noticed that my voice for Dusknoir sounds kind of similar to coughing. At least that's what I think. I feel like it does, and I'm kind of worried about that, but at the same time, the direction I'm trying to take for... Wow, these are terrible jobs. The direction I'm trying to take for Dusknoir is kind of based off of an anime character that actually just really... it's kind of my inspiration. Actually. Have you ever heard of Dio Brando? That's kind of the direction I'm trying to take with Dusknoir, even though I can't really do it all that well, but that's just, you know. So yeah, first things first, what I'm doing is... How was the expedition? Was it fun enough for you? Ha ha ha! Howdy, welcome to the Electrify Link Shop. I'll link your moves for just 500. We're gonna link together Eevee's moves. I realized during my last battle with Groudon that I was relying a lot on raw strength and luck. While I completely forgot that with this team, I can just blast through this game like I normally would. So, yeah. That means that I will have to, like I said at the start of my playthrough, I should use every trick in the book that I can if I want to beat this game with the current team that I have. And I want to make sure that I actually get to beat the game, because I don't want to be stuck at the same boss for ages. And I'm sure that's not going to be fun for any of you guys either. So, yeah. After we're done with this item prep, I will be seeing you guys in a bit. Alright, let's head to Mount Bristle, and let's do these missions. I should mention beforehand that this is actually my second attempt recording this episode. Oh no, it's an escort mission. So I recorded up to the next new dungeon we were going to reveal, I think. And I didn't realize until after I stopped my supposed recording that I wasn't actually recording, because I ended up recording at that point instead. I was like, wait, why is the red dot still on my OBS? And I realized that I had only been recording starting my outro. So I was kind of disappointed, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter, because I am willing to redo this recording over and over again for you guys' pleasure. So, as long as you guys get to see the full experience, I don't mind. I will gladly redo this part over and over again. Although, preferably, I wouldn't want to keep doing that, but you get what I mean, right? This playthrough is just as much for you guys as it is for me. So that's why I want to make sure that you guys get to see the full run as much as possible. So, as you guys saw, I linked Eevee's moves together before we headed out. And what this simply does is it puts two moves into one. So you can actually use two moves in one single turn. Not only does it guarantee you to kill something, but it also gives you more XP as well. I don't know why it gives you more XP, but it just does. And I really appreciate that, because it makes grinding a lot easier. Holy crap, Oddish, please become a member of my team. Wow. Mount Bristle 5th floor. You've reached the destination floor. Have I, though? Slugma. Hey, swag. Awesome. Now we just take these guys down, I guess. Easy peasy. No problem. Take them all down. One-shot them. Ooh, Eevee does it for me. Thank God. You know what? I'll take you down myself, because I am a boss. Okay. Eevee's bloodthirsty. Don't worry about it, guys. Ooh, a white gummy. Alright. Also, this is the first mission where where we are going to do an outlaw. I was holding off on outlaws for a while because we were kind of lacking at the start of the game. Now I feel a little bit more confident doing outlaws because I'm a bit stronger, got better moves. Eevee hits like a truck. That's primarily the reason, actually, why I'm more confident with outlaws now. But I'm still gonna start off very simple, because you may never know that these outlaws hit harder than any of us. Because I think I've mentioned before that outlaws are like mini bosses, and you may never know just how painful these experiences can be, especially since I don't have any reviver seeds on me. So we're gonna check in a bit, and now we will get to experience our first outlaw. Okay, there's an outlaw in front of us and 3 enemies in the room. First things first, Ancient Power. 40 damage. That's the best option you got. Oh my god. Okay. You do a lot of damage. Wow. Leave it to Eevee. Leave it to Eevee. Eevee is just... Eevee leveled up to level 19. You know, as she should. No new move, unfortunately, but that's fine because we can still rock with the moves we currently have. I also realized during the Groudon fight that Flail on Eevee is practically useless. I mean, it still hits hard, as you saw during the Outlaw fight, but the problem I have with Flail now is that it's supposed to be a move that does more damage the lower your health is. And since Eevee cannot attack under 50% health, she's practically not going to be able to utilize its full potential, which is unfortunate. So we're going to have to get rid of Flail at some point and teach her a different move. Even though I love the damage it does right now, but I feel like Tail Whip Tackle is our bread and butter move for now. Getting another Reviver Seed. Oh my god. Hey, Gramble. Yeah, I want to use my rescue badge on you. Thank you, I'll see you at the guild. Okay. Don't hit your head along the way. Hey. Awesome. Thank you for escorting me. Hey, do we get something new? Safeguard! What a pointless TM! And we got from Bronze Rank to Silver Rank, which means our inventory space goes from 96 to 200! And we get a Zinc as well. Awesome. I'll take it all. 250, 30 Explorer Rings, and then, of course, that's it. Just no extra reward. And what are you giving us? You want to join us? We get an Ariados. Okay, I guess I'll just name you Arian. I mean, we already have a Spinnerack. I was not expecting to get an Ariados from the quest rules. Crunchmunch, Choo Choo, Snuffle Squirt. That's exactly what I need after being sick for 4 days. Oh my god, that is refreshing. We'll get some sleep too. Let's go hard again tomorrow, Andy. Okay, good night. And here is another cutscene, because we made some progress by doing a minimum of 2 missions.
Chief, you are really putting our place on that last expedition.
Shahaha, Wigglytuff wrecked us, and I'm not about to let it go. So humiliating. I need payback, one way or another. But to be brutally honest, we don't stand a chance against Wigglytuff. I'm so furious. It's burning me up.
Whoa, there's gotta be somewhere we can get back at him.
I'd settle for picking on Wimps. Oh, hey, is it a Wigglytuff? How about we take revenge on the Wimps in that Team Sunrise?
These guys are just petty. Shaha, great idea.
Oh, and we know that Team Sunrise is wimpy.
Time to do some plotting, boys. Shaha.
They're so petty. They're like the most petty thugs in the entirety of Mystery Dungeon.
Up and at him, it's morning.
Alright. Good morning, Andy. And 3, smiles go for miles. If we put my cursor in front of the screen. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Oh, you two. Before you get to work today, I'd like you to run an errand. An errand? Yes, an errand. Go to Kecleon Market. Ask the owners if they plan to stock perfect apples. You want us to ask if they'll stock perfect apples? At Kecleon Market? We should find out if they plan to sell perfect apples, Eevee! Yes! Just yes! Correct! The guild storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can, but the Guildmaster raids the storage when we're not looking and uses up our supply. And you know what happens if the Guildmaster is deprived of his perfect apples? He'll experience withdrawal symptoms. But having to search for a fresh load of them is always a chore. Sending an exploration team to Apple Woods when the supply runs out is just too much work. So if Kecleon Market started stocking perfect apples, we could go buy them. Precisely! Gotcha! We'll go visit the Kecleon Market. Great! Way to take charge. Simple enough. I don't mind. I don't mind fetching some perfect apples from the Kecleon Market if they have some. Yeah. Seems like a simple enough errand. Oh, cutscene time. Hey, isn't that...
Hello there, you're from the guild if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we're Team Sunrise. We work at the guild. We're pleased to meet you. So what are you doing in town, Dusknoir, sir? Some shopping?
No, simply enjoying a chat.
I held them down. The great Dusknoir is so very famous. We started a conversation, and what a surprising talk. The great Dusknoir is so worthy and wise, I'm thoroughly impressed. Well, it certainly sounds like the rumors are true. Dusknoir, sir, you really must be as knowledgeable as they say. May I ask, Floof, what can I do for you? Have you come to shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares. Sorry, no, we came to ask you something today, not shop. You see... I see. Perfect apples? I am sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock perfect apples. Oh, okay, too bad. Chappa will be disappointed when he hears this. Zyril, hurry! Wait for me! The Marin and Zyril brothers! Well, hello to you both! Oh, hi, Kecleon brothers! Oh, and Team Sunrise, too! What's up? What's the big rush? You know how we've been looking for our lost item? Lost item? Do you mean the same one you were looking for before? Yes, an item called the water float.
A water float? Now that is quite a precious item.
Yes, that's why we've been looking hard for a long time. And then someone said they saw a water float on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach now.
Hehehe, juicy tidbit.
Whoa, could be useful for our plan.
We'll bring the sheep up to speed, then get the jump on them.
That's super! It's great that it's finally turned up. Yes! Yep! Come on, Azura, let's go quick! Yep, let's go to the beach. I was wondering how those little brothers were doing with their item search. Good for them. Looks like they found it. I've never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve?
A water float is an item specifically for Azura. It can be obtained only by trading precious treasures again and again. As such, it is said to be an exceedingly rare item.
Gah, is that so? Our line of work is buying and selling, but we have never heard of it. It must be exceedingly rare. To sell such a rare item, I'm afraid such a day will never come. To sell? Oh no, I just remembered. We have to report back to Chatot about the perfect apples. Hurry, back to the guild. What? They have no plans to stock perfect apples? Squawk, what am I supposed to do now? We could go get some perfect apples for you at Apple Woods. What? You're joking! You've previously gone to Apple Woods. You failed utterly. I just can't take that. I just can't go through all that again. I'm sorry. You two were outstanding on our recent expedition. I recognize everything that you've done for us, but the incident with the Guildmaster and the perfect apples, it was a slightly traumatic incident for me. Squawk! I suppose I'll have to find the perfect apples myself. You two should just look over the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board as usual. Yes, sir. No. Let's see what we have available now. Oh no, this is absolute garbage. Oh, this is just sad. It looks like... Not even a single dungeon that provides 2 quests. So are we supposed to do the outlaw notice board today? I feel like we have to. But I don't want to... No, I cannot do an outlaw of this level with my current team. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to do the slow way. And I'm going to Mount Horn. Doing a single quest. As much as it hurts. I'll do some item prep, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright. Mount Horn it is, and I feel like we're gonna have to do 2 days of these quests because we got actual bad RNG this time around. In my previous recording, I had at least 2 missions of each dungeon, and this is possibly the worst roll I've ever had in this playthrough. Oh no, I skipped the turn. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me just go back. Evie, can you take care of this thing, please? How much damage does this do? 85! Awesome. I'm going to the right. No! I hate bug bites. I hate bug bites so much. I hate bug bites so much. Please hit. Thank you. That 119 damage is deserved. Dude. Yep. Get out. You don't belong in this realm, monster! Oh. Oh no! You've got to be kidding me. I found one? Okay. So, this is a hidden staircase to a secret bazaar. This is a thing in Explorers of Sky. This wasn't around in Darkness and Time, but Explorers of Sky, starting the expedition, you have the ability to find a hidden staircase in a dungeon, which has a bunch of several facilities. This one, the Mime Jr. Spa, I believe it's called, for 100 Pokédollars, fully restores your team in PP, HP, and belly, which is very useful. This one, the Swala, just this Swala here, gives you a little item bag for 100 bucks. You don't know what's inside, but you get something. You can just get an item out of it. This guy, Licky, cleanses all of your items. So if you have any sticky items, you can cleanse them. But for now, we don't have to worry about sticky items, so we'll talk about that later. And here's Shedinja, who will help you escape the dungeon for 100 Pokédollars, which is basically just what an escape orb does, but now you have to pay for it. And Curlia serves no purpose in this place. It's just, she's just there to tell you, to wish you well, to welcome you and stuff. Not to, you gotta be very creative, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna send you back, because you're worthless. Butterfree can at least inflict status conditions. Oh my god! Alright, that's not terrifying. I did not one-shot. Wow, Venomoth is wow. Was not expecting, Venomoth and Aerodactyl to square up on me in this dungeon at the same time. What's this orb? It's an all-head orb. Useless. Alright. Alright, we made it. Boom. Butterfree's level 16. Let's learn a new move, Gust. Let's get rid of Poison Powder. Gust is gonna help us a lot more than Poison Powder, that's for sure. Don't go for Silverwind. Okay. Made a risky bet by waiting a turn. That still did not kill. Get a regular attack. Gust, how much does that do? 29. Jesus Christ. Get out of here. Alright, Pinsir. I'm so sorry, guys. No, I don't want to leave. Oh, wait, no. No, this is one mission. Right. You want to continue? No. I want to get out of here, yeah. Yes, I want to leave. Thank you for escorting Pinsir. Please take this egg! Oh yeah, I have not explained the Chensey daycare to any of you. No, it's progress! Okay, this is good! Everyone, time for dinner! Yeah, let's get it! Hold on, everyone. Before we start dinner, there's something I must share with you.
Hey! Come
Come on, acquainted, let us eat already.
Quiet, please. Now we have just received word of this. Another time gear was stolen.
What? Another time gear?
Another one got stolen?
Is it maybe the one in Fogbound Lake? No, it wasn't. The stolen time gear was not from Fogbound Lake. It's apparently from elsewhere. That's the second time gear to be stolen. It would be extremely bad if a third one were to be taken. Now rest assured that I have full confidence in you all, but I must make one thing very clear. You must never tell anyone what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood? Of course.
I don't have a big mouth.
Ironic.
Eek, I would never forget the promise we made to Yuxi. Okay, quiet everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, get set.
Chow! Crunch, munch, chew, chew, snuffle, slurp. Crunch, munch, chew, chew, snuffle, slurp. Alright. Man. I was worried we were gonna have to do more quests. Just before dinner, Chatot said another time gear was stolen. That's 2 now. I can't imagine who'd be stealing them. What would anyone want with the time gears anyway? I just can't figure it out. I don't know either, but when I was at Fogbound Lake and saw a time gear for the first time... When I saw the time gear, why did my heart start pounding so wildly? I must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear being stolen. No, there's no connection at all. You know, when I think about it, Andy, I get this feeling that our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. What? Wasn't the view fantastic? It was like being in a dream. I wonder how Yuxi's doing. I wonder if he's well? Well? I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokemon would come, but this one, it stole the time gear. I should have done it. I should have taken their memories when I had the chance. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one led me here. No one told me about this place. I've known about the presence of a time gear here for a long time. I have no quarrel with you, but I am taking it with me. The third time gear. And on that note, we're going to end today's episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Up and Adam, it's morning.
Good morning, Andy. Remember, always be yourself, because if you won't, you will never be able to get an autograph from Dusknoir. Yeah, think about that one. See ya.